welcome to Wolf Farms. I'm Dawn, also known as Knittin' Wolf.
And I'm James, also known as Wolf Photo. This podcast is brought to you by Wolf Farms. You can find us on the internet at wolffarms.net. We are in the month of October. Well, fall's already here. Crazy, this year went by fast. But our scent of the month that we have every month for October is pumpkin spice. So you can get 25% off anything that's scented in that scent or flavored in the case of our lip balms, pumpkin spice. And we have other specials in the shop if you would like. Did want to point out that I've just added into our shop the Christmas stuff. So we now have our Christmas scented products in there. So we have candy cane soap, candy corn, which is kind of a fall-y.
We did candy corn?
Yeah, we had candy corn. Surprise, surprise. And reindeer poo, which is our soap that's got a cute little poem and stuff on it. So you can check that out at the shop, and the poem's there. You could read through it, but it doesn't smell like poo, by the way.
Yeah, it's kind of a berry foresty.
Yeah, it actually smells pretty good. And then we also have, like, I put in Santa's Tree Farm candles, Country Christmas, you know, that sort of thing into our shop too. So we're getting geared up for the holiday season, so you can start shopping now if you wanted to. Get stuff for your presents or whatever, or make your house smell good during the fall season, fall and winter. So that's coming together. I've been busy.
You had a long welcome to new viewers. Welcome to returning viewers. Thank you for coming back each week and
putting up with us. So what's happening? What do we got on tap for this episode?
Not much.
Not much. It's going to be a quick one. Of course, we say that every week, but actually this will probably fly right by.
Our segments include farm happenings, in the coop, flown the coop, squeal like a pig, in the arena, and roundup.
Yeah.
It's quick.
Yeah, quick, and we'll just get to it. Get her done.
Get her done. I'm just in a blah mood.
I know, you're dragging this morning. I'm trying to get her, all uppity and excited, but it's not working, so I'll just have to entertain you. She's the information, I'm the entertainment. So.
Is that what you are, huh?
That's all I'm here for. See, what can I say?
So, farm happenings.
You wanna? I'll take this one first. Farm happenings. Our duck, our female mallard duck, is sitting on her eggs. I think we completely skipped over this last week, didn't we? Yeah, I think we did. And so she had about 20 eggs that she had laid, and she had them situated, but she hadn't started really laying on them until last week. It's been about a week or so, and now she's determined that she's on those things all the time. So she's broken one, and a couple are on the outside edge, so I don't know if that means that they're not fertile or something. Somehow they can tell which ones are good and which ones are bad. But so she's got a batch that she's sitting on, and so I got some video of that. I thought we'd go out and show you what's happening. You know, the boys are all off on the side, kind of hanging out, waiting for the baby ducks to be hatched, but it's pretty cool. So let's go out, take a step outside, and we'll look at the video. All right, we're back. Isn't that neat how that works?
I know. Didn't have to put a coat on.
Yeah, I know. Yeah, it's actually been cool around here. But back to the duck. I went out there and was videoing them, and so I got done videoing them, and I was walking around. All of a sudden, I hear this water flowing. I'm like, what's going on? our lovely pig decided to take a bath. So I thought, oh, I got the camera out here, I may as well take a picture. So we're going to take another step back outside and let you see our buddy Randy there getting a bath. I know he does that sometimes. But you got to see this. It's pretty funny. So back outside. What are you doing, Randy? Taking a bath? You silly pig, you. Yeah? Feel better?
That's actually his drinking.
Yeah, it's his
water.
drinking trough. He's got a swimming pool. Well, it's a sandbox. It's one of those little type turtles because they hold up better than the plasticky swimming pools. But he has one of those too. So he kind of hops from one to the other. But he likes to sit in that little gray one. I mean, he's flooding all the water out. I'm like, ah. Then he gets it all muddy, so I got to rinse it out. But that's a pig for you. Randy's my buddy.
Yeah.
So I thought I gotta catch that on video, seeing that I have the camera and he's busy doing his thing. So
That's probably what he was busy doing.
yeah, he's entertaining to say the least.
Yeah, that's never a dull moment here on the farm.
No, it isn't. So, how about a Fuji update for those that have been following along? Fuji, our little Chihuahua, has been battling lymphoma, and we've been going through chemotherapy with her. So we're at about the...
This is her 7th week.
7th week.
Which was actually yesterday, because earlier this week on Tuesday, she had blood work. That came back, and the oncologist wanted to delay the chemo because her white blood cell count was way too low. So then we had to repeat blood work Friday, which she was not happy with. She
says, you keep
fussy.
sticking me.
Yeah.
I don't like giving...
No, and
I'm only so big. I can't give that much blood.
So, blood work came back Saturday, and it was fine for us to try this new chemo pill
It's a
with
pill.
her.
We actually give that to her, so we don't have to make the
Yeah.
2.5 hour trek down to the vet to
And
get
this
it
pill
done.
actually is in a length of 2 weeks that it lasts. So, we'll go back 15th for blood work and see if she'll be able to do her
Yeah, the
IV
next round will be an
chemo.
IV round of chemo. But
So, yeah, it really stinks me giving her it because, she got a nauseous-y yesterday and a little bit today. And, it's just like, ooh, I'm making you sick. I just feel like a heel.
yeah, well, it's all for her good. And, it's most of the days she's been doing really well. And, they tell us that it's in complete remission now. So it's just a matter of trying to complete the round of chemo so that, it'll buy
Stay
as
that
much
way.
time as, possible without having to deal with this, down the road in a short period of time. So we're hoping that, once we get done with this in February, I think that's about where we're on track now because there's some delays in our schedule, so it might actually go up to like 26 or 27 weeks depending on how she reacts to the medicine. But hopefully when we get done with that she'll be good for a long period of time. We just keep an eye on it and go from there. But she's holding up she's a fighter. Fight like a Fuji. Fight like a Chihuahua.
Tiny but mighty.
Yeah, that's it. So she's doing well.
So I want to remind you that Fishnets Yarn has the Fight Like a Girl colorway in her shop. And that will be in her shop for the duration of Fuji's treatment. Yesterday, Dancing Dog Dye Works did an update, a pre-order update with iChihuahua and Party in the Doghouse. And that was, I think it's all sold out. And Dancing Dog always sells out no matter, what. So that was really, really, really cool.
So thank you for those that bought
the yarn.
Because a portion will come help Fuji's treatment stuff. So.
And then Tabs, which is Rosy Retro, has 2 different kinds of stitch markers that the funds go for Fuji. And here's her drops. And these are linked. And then her rings. I still just love that picture. And so, yep.
So go check those out.
Check those. I am like not with it today. I'm like, yep.
Yeah, that's all she wrote.
And we were contacted by another dyer that wants to do a colorway in a month or so, and so I don't want to mention just in case something happens, but that was really cool, and like her inspiration and what she's going to do with it. So there will be further things, as this whole thing goes along. We're working on a little something.
Yeah, we'll have something to go out that will be, basically dedicated to, Fuji.
Yep.
Something you'll enjoy, I'm sure. But thank you all for those that, at least to this point, have been putting up prayers and thoughts and just comments and all of that, towards Fuji's well-being. And like I said, I'm glad that she's faring well through the, as tough as it is, because even her oncologist was saying that these drugs are affecting her more than typical what they would normally expect. So they're still kind of
lasting longer in her system.
Yeah. And so they're talking about adjusting dosage levels and maybe even trying other drugs. But like I said, so far she's doing good, and that's a good thing. So. Yeah. So thank you all. We really do appreciate it. I know we say it every week, but it never gets old. Saying thank you for those that really are truly concerned and are helping, fight the battle together with us. So. Hang in there, honey. So what else we got? Are we in the coop yet?
Oh no, Knit Sherlock. See, I'm glad I have.
See, that's why we have notes, so that we don't overlook something.
During the month of October, which we're in right now, she's donating $2 of every noodle pattern, which is her cute little Chihuahua pattern. And during the month of October, and I saw that iRock Knits and Megan of the Stockinette Zombies on Instagram have a Fuji noodle hashtag where they're doing a
taking pictures of those that have knit up the noodle.
Yeah, so that's pretty cool.
Mm-hmm. That's cool. I like that pattern.
It's so
cute.
It's cute. Yeah, I want to knit one for the oncologist, the office, and put a button on its tummy or something. So
that'd be cool.
Yeah,
I'm sure they'd appreciate that. The oncologist is really good. Because we mentioned a couple
really
weeks
cool.
ago that we switched the place we were going had changed oncologists because the one was moving up to San Jose, which is too far of a drive. But they got a new one in from Chicago, and she's actually really good. Really down to earth. So
and a new tech, Caitlin. She's from Philadelphia.
Yeah. Or Boston. No, she's from Boston.
Pennsylvania. It was a P.
No.
Philadelphia or Pennsylvania.
No.
Yes, she was a yapper.
It was in Pennsylvania.
Then it was
We'll
Philadelphia.
have to ask next time, just to make sure. I thought it was Boston, though.
No.
Yeah. You listen now, and we'll update you when we actually see them next time in a couple weeks, and we'll have to ask. But yeah, so they got a couple new staff, but everybody, not just the new ones, but everybody's super nice down there. So we mentioned that before, but they're really good down there. And that's one of the reasons why we make the drive down there, to make sure that Fuji gets the care that she needs. And
well, it's the only really
so
yeah.
So what's in your coop?
In my coop, let's see. I have my Rainbow Explosion socks, which is a Lauren McMorty pattern. Limb knit crochet. I'll show you a picture since I failed to do that all last week. And I thought, oh no, did I even press the record button? And I can't say enough good things about Lauren's pattern. She has tons of PDFs, tutorials, I think there's like 8 pages of picture tutorials. There's written tutorials. She has video tutorials, so
everything to help you out when you're going through
it's a great pattern for a beginner you know, and it's even for an advanced sock knitter, you know, it's just fun, you know. So, yeah, it's always good because I love the toe. And this is with Mustache Yarn, the Dapper Sock Base. It's 80-10-10 MCN. And it doesn't have a colorway name, so.
Cool. Light pastels.
Yeah, it's like a light rainbow, and it is so soft. I didn't think I had worked on it that much, but I did. I've got a couple repeats in. What?
I'm laughing because you always say, I didn't think I worked on it that much. And in my mind, when I think about my projects, it's always, I thought I worked on it more.
So size 1, I usually use a size 1 for socks. It's either 1 or 0. So those are fun. That's with her knit along. Hopefully I'll be able to finish it. And that was in my Rosy Retro bag. So if you're buying some stitch markers in her shop, she has bags and stuff. And then the other thing I'm working on is the Herbaceous Socks by Fibertown Designs, which is Emily, Chain of Fools of the Fibertown podcast, with her co-host Alice. We can't forget Alice. And this is in my Kikiboo bag because I'm doing it in pink because it's Pinktober with the Knitting Den podcast, which is Denise, and the Knit Nerd podcast, which is Kathy. Catby913. I could remember that, but is that her Ravelry name? She's Little French Kitty on, see, I got to do her whole little intro. Little French Kitty on Plurk. Just look for her. And so I'm doing it in pink so I can join in with their knit along and with the Herbaceous knit along with Emily. And I'm doing it in Fiberfile yarn, Super Squish sock. It's in the Sakura base, and I got this when Japan had the earthquake.
The tsunami.
Was it tsunami?
Yeah, earthquake and tsunami.
I said earthquake.
I know.
Yeah.
And tsunami.
Okay. So this is because I don't even think she's dying anymore. I have quite a bit of her yarn because it's awesome. And here's the kind of peachy pink.
It's like cherry blossom, right?
Well, Sakura means cherry blossom in Japanese. So, and then I have my vintage rose stitch markers, and she's in Jamaica getting married.
Oh.
So, she had the stitch markers where it went to Fuji's Fun. So, I did quite a bit on these. This is a toe up, and I think I really prefer toe up, but I'm going to get that where you can see it. It's really pretty. This is fun. Once I switched, because I first started these on Knit Picks, and it kept splitting my yarn, and because there's a lot of through the back loop kind of things, and it just wasn't picking up, so it would split my yarn. But once I switched to my Hayas, it got much better because they're nice and pointy. So, yep. So now I've been able to really get going on it.
Just tape up your finger more.
Yeah, I do. I have to tape it every single time. So, super fun pattern, and I like how the little, I think she calls it ear of corn on the side.
Oh, cool.
Yeah.
Pretty nifty looking.
Yeah.
Doing two patterns.
She should have called it the corny socks because it's ear of grass and ear of corn. I hear you.
See, she's getting into the flow of things now.
Yeah. So, yeah. So those are fun. I'm in the sock mood. That's all I want to do, and I need to get some more stripy socks on the needles because I don't have anything. Well, I guess I need to do this. I don't know what it is about this project. I just haven't really worked on it much.
Which one is that?
So this is my sock head hat.
Oh.
And it's with the Dancing Dog Dye Works Sparkly Eye Chihuahua. See, I still got a lot there. It's like it doesn't
How
feel.
much more do you have? Because that thing,
Well, I want to use up all the yarn.
you're gonna have a hat that goes down to your neck.
I'm gonna look like a gnome.
Oh, okay. Just checking.
Well, you do 4 inches of ribbing, which I have that, and then you do like 9 inches here.
Before you start doing your
Decreases,
rounding.
yeah. So I did an inch. Ooh. And
Hey, that's my pace.
And that was just like waiting for the laundry to switch, or where I can throw it in the dryer. So yeah, it's not moving. And thank God I put the little markers so I can see. Well, at least got an inch.
Yeah.
So yeah, that could be. I'm just really wanting to do the socks. That's all I'm wanting to knit.
You know. That's it.
Socks.
Yeah.
For our soccer lawn.
Is it my turn? Mm-hmm. Oh, you know what? You guys could probably repeat all of this stuff yourself because I've been working on this project long enough. But I am working on the Martina Bem Hitchhiker still.
I didn't even have to look.
I know. I'm memorizing it. I've been working on a pattern or a project too long if I can say it all without looking at my notes. Doing it on Desert Vistas, Proud as a Peacock colorway, and this is the, what is it? Foyer base. And I've been motoring along. I didn't get a whole lot done this week. It seemed like this week flew by, and there was a ton of things going on. And
well, you're moving cubicles and people around.
I've got
work,
a lot of work stuff that's been going on, so that's probably why I feel like I've been moving a million miles a minute. But I got about a tooth done, a little bit more. Here, you want to hold that out? It's coming along. It just, like I said, the rows keep getting bigger and bigger, so it seems like, man, I feel like I worked on this more, but we're getting there. I'm almost there. Almost to the point where I can start the finishing off. I'll have to invest some more time, but you know how it goes, I'm sure. But I'll get that off the hooks one of these days, and I'll actually have a flown the coop, hopefully by this time next year. Or sooner. I don't want to push myself too far, but that's all I have going at this point. What's wrong, hon?
Because she'd come right over here to my feet, but wouldn't come to us.
Fuji?
Fuji.
Fuji, you want to come say hi? She's on her couch, and she's giving me the look like, no, I want to lay down. Hey, chica. No, she's pretty comfortable right now. So we're done with the flown the coop. You actually have a flown the coop.
These are my Sturkey socks, my Halloween socks. Wow, that
So
looks
awesome
so
looking.
electric
I
in
know.
there.
I love the way you did the heel on that, where the colorway and everything matches where you cut.
Oh, how I got it.
Yeah, where
it
you have
splits
all
like
of that.
a Y.
Mm-hmm.
And it's sparkly. This is the Desert Vista Dye Works. Her sparkly base and Trick or Treat. Spun Too Tight's Trick or Treat. And I went, you can tell because they barely fit on my sock blockers, that I went really, really high. And I got them pretty much, the toes and the heels all matched up. And I loved working on these so much. You can tell this is how much I did, all of that
and
plus
then
the
both
heels. Yeah. I guess I did knit quite a bit then this week, huh?
You're
I
taking
love
the
these.
soccer along to heart there.
Yes,
and
I am.
You're just
So,
going all out with the sockers.
And these are the limb knit crochet toes and heels, and so felt a lump. So, yep, super fun.
Good job.
I need
Pretty
more.
cool.
I need more of this sparkly yarn. I'm getting
Even
beat by my. So yep, size 1s, and I split it in the middle. So to try to get the yellows the same. So,
You did good.
yeah,
Looks really good.
now I can wear them.
Thumbs
I've been
up.
wearing my hand knit socks all week because it's been cooler in the morning. I mean, it gets to about 80s in the
Yeah, we're getting pretty wide swings right
Yeah.
now. Weather-wise, it's actually kind of nice because it feels like fall. You know, we're talking about bringing firewood up to the house now. So, because
Yeah.
in the evening time, it was pretty cool.
Well, like this morning, it was like 42.
Yeah. So we're getting there.
But, you know, but then during
It's
the
gonna
day,
be-
we're going to,
it's
in
gonna
the
be 80.
80s, you know, it's like
Yeah, and they're
everybody
talking
will be getting sick.
Wednesday high of 60. So we'll
Yeah.
see how that's going to go.
And rain.
Yeah.
Might have to Instagram that.
Now we got a fly
fly.
attacking us.
No, I'm
Yeah, we're dancing.
rocking out now.
always trying to entertain you guys.
Yeah. Never know what's going to come. I hate flies. Ugh.
Yeah. Give me that sock and we'll just. Oh, wait. Just kidding.
Oh, my poor sock.
Yeah. Don't worry. It
I
washes
don't
out.
know where I'm at. Oh,
We were like squeal like a pig.
oh, that wasn't good.
Squeal like a pig.
Wow, honey. That might just have to be your part now.
Oh, yeah, I do it so well.
Yes, Squeal Like a Pig this week. I got a package in the mail from Miss Silly Fru Wendy, and she sent some little pet snuggles, and they were Fuji approved. She helps me go through every single one of them.
She likes mail. She likes packages in the
Yeah.
mail, too.
Yeah, she's got a...
Stick her nose in there and see what's going on.
Yeah, I think even Sadie came over because Sadie kept sniffing this one. So I had to tell him.
So she likes orange and green, huh?
Yeah, I guess. Yeah, Wendy has two sweet little fur baby kitties, and so I'm sure they could smell her kitties on them. And then I got my. She also sent my Tour de Fleece Team Knit Me Sassy pin. So yay! It can go on my button monster.
Ow, ow. Ooh, there we go. Get focused.
It doesn't wanna.
There, and the center. There we go.
Yay! So that was pretty cool. And she's having last friggin'
Fly.
She's having the hats for Grammy again, and to honor her grandma, and so it'd be really cool if she got even more than last year. So, because that was the most phenomenal picture that she posted up on Facebook, at the church her grandma attended, is where all the hats were placed because they blessed them, and they had them all on the altar, these hats, and I'll never forget that. I have it saved into my phone because it was so amazing to see the power that knitters have, and how we band together to help each other out. And so go over to Wendy's group, SPK on Ravelry, and you can enter your hats, and I'm sure she'll have prizes and
Cool. Awesome.
to help, homeless people out because it's getting cold out there.
Yeah.
So,
Winter is coming. Fall is here.
yeah.
Leaves are changing.
I like it.
I know.
Because I'm a morning person and it's dark and I don't have to rush out and do the chores at my normal time.
I like summer hours because I get home from work and I can actually go out and do more work. In the winter time, especially when daylight savings hits, I get home and it's dark. It's like, so.
Yeah. So in the arena, our soccer along is going strong. Everybody entering socks, and we gave some prizes away last week. We'll be doing it at the end of October, some more prizes, and at the end of November, and at the end of December.
December.
And we have, I guess this could go in Squeal Like a Pig too, because I did squeal when she texted me. Courtney of Sew For You on Etsy is going to be donating a bag for the Hatchinette in the month of October. So that's really cool. And she had a big update yesterday in her shop. So she has a ton. How many bags does she have? She has 27 items. She has small box bags, small wedge bags, medium wedge bags. You can made to order. So if you want like 3 different sizes and they all match, the same fabric, she can do that. She has drawstring bags. She has large, like sweater size bags. So
Well, she's been busy.
she has. So, and she has a Facebook group where she, posts up, fabric and stuff, and she also Instagrams too. So go check her out and give her some love. She has great prices too. So, but inside the bags, they're all finished looking and really nicely done. So
Cool.
I'm proud of Courtney.
Yeah, good job, Courtney.
Way to go! So, round up.
Oh, we're already a roundup. Wow.
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 29.
I know. We just
Told you.
eke it out to 30 minutes.
Well, once you enter
I
the
know.
videos.
Once I start talking, it's going to be like 45 now. Can't shut me up once I get started.
That's true. So our SSK Summer of Scarlett Bennett shawl ended. And we had 3 whole shawls finished. Yay.
Good job.
So, Cavalier Mama, Beagle Mom Knitter, Wits Knits, and oh no, that's 4. Spun Too Tight. 1, 2, 3, 4. Yes, I can count. So, they entered their shawls, and if you want, we were going to give the Passion Flower Travelable away.
This was the
custom candle,
the exclusive candle for the kit that went that Susan had put together for that. So let's take a sniff. It smells like passion
flower, which is the Tennessee state flower. So if you want one of these, send me your address so I can ship this off to you.
Yeah. So thanks for bearing with that and
bearing.
Getting done. Getting her done.
Get her done. Mine's hibernating.
Yeah.
Marinating. It's thinking about wanting to get done.
Yeah. It's.
I'm just into socks. I just want it into socks.
It's a warm feet time.
Yeah.
And you have to finish the hat so you have a warm head to go along with it. Huh?
Yeah. And then we had our September Hatchinette. I'm going to eat that fly. It keeps coming right when I open my mouth. Which is 2 $10 Wolf Farm gift certificates. Woohoo! I gotta kind of mix this where it blends in. And I drew the numbers, which was the first one was 254, which was Nimrodita. I don't want to say Nimrod because that does Nimrodita, which is Charisse. She won, which she had a beautiful shawl. And then, the number 192 was Lynxia.
We have fun trying to pronounce these names.
And that is Erin, and she had like 11 entries on this page. She was bound to win on that page. I don't even know how many that she entered, but
she's busy.
Yes, she was.
She doesn't pace it out like I do. That's definitely not.
So, I was shocked because I'm like, I saw her name on the whole page, and I'm like, wow.
Yeah, when I've gone through Ravelry, there's some people that just, they're just so busy. You see a whole list of different projects that they've gotten done. Here, I'm still working on the same one. Pacing myself.
Enjoying, savoring.
Savoring the yarn. Isn't that what they say?
So, for the gift certificates, let me know your email so I can send that off to you.
Excellent. Thanks for participating.
Yep.
Everybody that's participated, and congratulations to the winners.
Yeah.
So, are we...
No, that's your part.
Now it's my turn. Now I get to talk?
Now you get to talk again.
Woohoo! Just wanted to point out, we still have the Fuji... Let's see. Fuji Fight Like a Girl button in the shop that you can purchase there, and you just kind of set your own price on that. And then we also have our Wolf Farm Video Podcast button. You can get this one for free with any paid order. Just simply, as you're checking out in the comment section, just ask for...
It's so funny because you don't get to see all that.
Yeah, it's below. See, I can do all sorts of things without you guys seeing what I'm actually doing. So. But yeah, just ask in the comment section for one of our video podcast buttons, and we will be happy to throw that into your package when we ship it off. And then you can decorate your button monster or your knitting bag or your t-shirt, whatever, wherever you want to put that. It's very decorative. So, but I think that about wraps it up.
So until next time.
Let's get cracking
And hatch
and knit.
Bye,
Bye,
y'all.
y'all.